Hello friends, welcome back to Learning Nails and Aesthetics. We are on page 287 in the Milady Nails book, chapter 10, Nail Resin Systems. Keep in mind I am not AI, so mistakes will be made. Also check out my other videos, the Milady Foundations book, as well as the Milady Aesthetics book. And if you didn't know, the Foundations book is a companion book to that one, as well as this nail book. All right, let's begin. Procedure 10-1, nail repair using a fabric wrap application. Implements and materials. In addition to the basic materials of on your manicure table, you will need the following supplies for nail repair using a fabric wrap procedure. Nail dehydrator, adhesive-backed fabric, resin, resin accelerator, small scissors, medium grit nail buffer, medium grit abrasive, small piece of plastic, and tweezers. Preparation. Refer to Procedure 6-1, pre-service procedure. Refer to Procedure 9-1, dry manicure, or nail preparation for enhancements. Procedure number 1. Apply a tiny amount of resin to the break or split if needed to hold it together. Number 2. Let it air dry. Hold nail in place while drying with either your fingers or tweezers. Well, that's not worded properly. Let it air dry. Hold the nail in place while drying with either your fingers or tweezers. You're not drying it with your fingers or tweezers. You're holding it in place with your fingers or tweezers. Yes, I am that person. Number 3, apply a layer of resin over the entire surface of the nail. Remember to keep the resin off the skin. Number 4, remove the backing from the fabric with a pair of tweezers and cut a small 1/4 inch strip. Gently lay the fabric over the crack on the nail plate and press with a small piece of plastic. 5. Use small scissors to trim the fabric 1/16 of an inch, 1.59 millimeters away from the side walls. Number 6. Apply a thin coat of resin over the fabric. Gently press down and wipe with a piece of plastic. Reapply if necessary. Number 7. Spray, brush, or drop on a resin accelerator that is specifically designed to work with the product you are using. Use according to the manufacturer's instructions. If spraying, always hold the bottle 12 inches away from the nail. An activator will dissipate in about 2 minutes after being applied, so do not apply resin immediately following the activator, or the resin brush or extender nozzle may harden after it touches the nail. Number 8. Apply and spread a coat of wrap resin over the entire nail. Seal the free edge. Number 9. Apply the resin accelerator. Number 10. Repeat steps 8 and 9 for a second coat. Number 11. Use a medium grit abrasive to shape the nail. Number 12. Smooth with a medium grit buffer. Be careful, as overfiling or buffing can wear through the resin and tear your fabric. 13. Apply cuticle oil using a disposable brush or dropper and massage into the skin. 14. Present the repaired nail to your client. Post-service. Complete Procedure 6-2, Post-Service Procedure. Procedure 10-2, Fabric Wrap Maintenance. Implements and materials. In addition to the basic materials on your manicuring table, you will need the following supplies for the fabric wrap maintenance procedure. Nail dehydrator, resin, resin accelerator, medium grit abrasive, medium grit buffer, adhesive backed fabric, small scissors, small piece of plastic, and tweezers. Preparation. Refer to Procedure 6-1, Pre-Service Procedure. Procedure number 1. Moving from left to right, start with the pinky. Use a non-acetone polish remover to remove existing nail polish from all nails and to avoid damaging nail wraps. Acetone will break down the wrap resin. Push back the eponychium. As needed, file the free edge of the nails. Number 3. Lightly buff the entire nail with a medium grit buffer to remove the shine. Carefully blend and smooth the line of demarcation between the new nail growth and the fabric wrap with a medium grit abrasive. Avoid damaging the natural nail with the abrasive. Remove the dust with a clean, dry nylon nail brush. Number 4. Apply nail dehydrator to the new natural nail growth area. 5. Apply a small amount of nail resin to the area of new nail growth, taking care to avoid touching the skin. 6. Apply a resin accelerator that is specifically designed to work with the product you are using. Follow the manufacturer's instructions. 7. For a 2-week wrap maintenance, repeat steps 5 and 6, and then skip to step 9. 8. For a 4-week maintenance, apply a stress strip to cover the new growth area and to slightly overlap existing. Wait a minute. Number 8. For a 4-week maintenance, apply a stress strip to cover the new growth area and to slightly overlap the existing fabric. Apply resin to saturate the fabric and then apply resin accelerator. 9. Apply resin to the entire nail plate to strengthen, smooth, and seal the nail wrap. Apply activator. Apply additional layers of resin and activator if needed. 10. Use a medium, fine abrasive gently over the surface of the nail wrap to remove any high points and or other imperfections. 11. Buff with a 180 grit buffer to smooth. 12. Apply cuticle oil followed by hand lotion. Massage the hand and arm. 13. Clean the nails with nail cleanser or alcohol to eliminate traces of oil from the nail so that the polish will adhere. 14. Polish the nails. 15. Present the finished look to your client. Post-service. Complete procedure 6-2. Post-service procedure. Procedure 10-3. Dip system 1-color application. Implements and materials. In addition to the basic materials on your manicuring table, you will need the following supplies for the dip system application. Nail dehydrator, resin base coat, resin top coat, resin accelerator, medium grit abrasive, medium grit buffer, dip powder in preferred colors poured into a dampened dish, soft dusting brush. Preparation. Refer to Procedure 6-1, Pre-Service Procedure. Refer to Procedure 9-1, Dry Manicure or Nail Preparation for Enhancements. Procedure number 1. Apply nail tips if desired. Refer to Procedure 9-2, Full or Partial Well Tip Application. 2. Pour preferred color of powder into a dampened dish and add more powder throughout the surface as needed. 3. Apply the resin base coat onto the entire surface of the nail as close as you can get to the skin without touching it. Wipe the resin applicator brush on a lint-free towel and put it back in the bottle. 4. Quickly dip the nail into the dampened dish of powder. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds and pull it out. Gently tap the finger to remove excess powder. Repeat steps 3 and 4 on all remaining nails. 6. Dust away any excess powder with a soft dusting brush. 7. Apply a second coat base resin on the nail, making sure you have capped the free edge. Wipe the resin applicator brush on a lint-free towel and put it back in the bottle. Number 8. Quickly dip the nail into the dampened dish of powder. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds and pull it out. Gently tap your finger to remove excess powder. Repeat on all remaining nails. Dust away any excess powder with a soft makeup brush. 10. Apply resin activator over all 10 nails. 11. Apply base resin over the nail. Wipe the resin applicator brush on a lint-free towel and put it back in the bottle. Because of the activator, the base should dry very quickly. 12. When beginning the process of filling, ensure that you pull out the dust collector. Also, remember to wear your NIOSH approved respirator mask. Use a medium grit abrasive to shape the nails if needed. 14. Smooth the surface of the nail with a medium grit buffer. 15. Remove the dust with a clean, dry, disinfected nail brush. 16. Apply activator to all 10 nails. Clean the surface with a lint-free wipe to ensure there is no excess activator. 17. Apply the top resin over the entire nail, keeping the product off the skin. Wipe the resin applicator brush on a lint-free towel and put it back in the bottle. 18. Repeat for a second coat. Let stand for about 8 minutes until dry. 19. Apply cuticle oil, then hand lotion. Massage it in. 20. Present the finished look to your client. Post-service. Complete procedure 6-2, post-service procedure. I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. We will continue in the Milady Nails book, Nail Resin Systems, Chapter 10, Procedure 10-4, French pink and white dip application in the next video. I appreciate you watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.